So a verse that I'm always looking for verses in the Bible that talk about the health of the body. And in Isaiah chapter 42, verse 5, the Bible says, "Thus saith God, the Lord, the creator of the heavens that stretched them out, he that brought forth the earth and that which comes out of it, he that giveth breath to the people upon it and spirit to them that dwell therein. I, the Lord, hath called thee in righteousness." What's righteousness? Right doing to the body. "I, the Lord, hath called thee in righteousness. I will hold thine hand. I will keep thee." Isn't that beautiful? So no matter where we're going, in our studies, in our walk through life, God has promised he'll hold our hand, he'll keep us, to give thee for a covenant of the people, a light to the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes. A lot of people are blind to the dangers of drugs. And I'm shocked at how many people put so much faith in the doctor, so much faith, almost as if it cannot be wrong. Do you know those blood tests can be wrong? And do you know the doctor doesn't always get it right? And do you know the drugs never heal? So that's not what we should put our faith in. And opening the blind eyes, I believe that the information that you are hearing opens many blind eyes. So I love the way God says, "I will hold thine hand, I will keep thee." Open the blind eyes to bring the prisoners out of the prison and they that sit in darkness out of the prison house. And at our retreat, and I know I've heard stories of the retreat here, is people's chains broken, addicted to, yes, sugar and caffeine and drugs and alcohol and cigarettes and many things. We see the prisoners out of the prison house. If someone wanted to overtake New York, do you know one of the most effective ways to conquer New York would be to stop the coffee supply? It'd just about cripple the nation, because they'd all be, "Oh, do whatever you want, do whatever you want." And usually on the last day at Misty Mountain, people are saying, "I'm not going to drink coffee again," because they suffered that first day. And in his book, Caffeine Blues, the author has got a chapter called "Coming Off the Bean." And he shows how just do it slowly. If you used to 3 cups a day, go to 3 half cups a day, then 3/3 of a cup, then 3/4 of a cup, and little by little ease off it. And then you can do it without pain and suffering. So heart, in Proverbs 4:23, the Bible says, "Keep the heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life." Now, I appreciated Dan's presentation this morning, and remember what he said, the heart. So many times the Bible talks about the heart, and the heart often is referring to the front part of the brain, where I'm going to be talking about that later in the week, that's the heart of the brain, is where we make our decisions. And of course, out of it are the issues of life. If you hate someone, it's not long before you're going to start saying bad things about them and even doing bad things. That's why it's all got to be done there, because the Bible says in I think it's Matthew 12:24, "Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." We know that. But I also think that this verse can be applied to the physical heart. Keep the heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. In Leviticus 17:11, the Bible says the life of the flesh is in the blood, and that's what the heart pumps. So when it says keep the heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life, well, that's the heart is pumping the blood. So you can apply it to a couple of areas. So what we're going to have a look at is we're going to have a look at the blood, and we're going to have a look at the vessels that pump the blood, and we're going to have a look at the heart.